Doggone Seattle is the largest foster-based dog rescue organization in the Pacific Northwest, and I feel like you can tell who our guest might be. Something tells me, but let me tell you that they host adoption events around the city where you can meet friendly dogs and enjoy a cocktail or two.
Yeah, today we are joined by Jenny Nordin, the founder and director of Doggone Seattle. Hi.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming in here. First off, we got to meet our handsome little fellow right here. Tell us about him.
This is Tex. He's a 2-year-old German Shepherd Lab Pyrenees mix. He joined us in August 2021 from Fort Worth Animal Control in Texas. And he's been in the rescue. He's the longest resident in the rescue. He's been here for 18 months now in several different foster homes. He's a really good boy, and we are very eager to find him his family.
He's a very handsome boy.
Very
what
handsome.
A fun combo, too.
Absolutely. Seems very high energy, too, so maybe somebody that likes to play.
He's actually not particularly high energy.
Oh, really? He's just a happy boy.
He's very happy to be here, very excited, but he's actually pretty chill. He's got a good off switch. He likes to cuddle. He likes to hang out around the house. He does enjoy playing with toys, but he doesn't need a ton of exercise. The biggest reason why he hasn't been adopted yet is he does need to be the only dog in the home. He's not aggressive, but he just doesn't have great social skills and know how to get along with other dogs very well. So I foster him. I've got several other dogs in my house, and he's good. We've integrated him, but in terms of a forever home, he needs to be the only dog, and so a lot of people just, you know, kind of balk at that, and that's understandable, but he is great with kids. He loves all people, I know, and he actually is very well trained. Sit.
Look at that. Look at that. Yay, good job.
He's cooperative, likes to go, you know, out and about with you. He loves car rides, so he's a really good companion, and he's so soft, and we'd love to find him a good home.
Now, of course, we want a great home for Tex here, but you've actually placed over 700 dogs in their forever homes since just about 2022. So that's amazing. Tell us more about your rescue organization.
Sure. Yeah, we did dogs last year, and that was a really challenging year because of COVID. A lot of dogs coming back into rescue and coming back into the shelter. So we were proud to still be able to help as many dogs as we did in our community. We have been a 501c3 since 2017 and placed almost 5,000 dogs in that time.
Wow.
We have about 300 active fosters. Not all of them have a dog in their home at all times, but you know, that foster on and off. And we work with, you know, shelters here locally, owner surrenders, as well as overcrowded high-kill shelters out of the area.
Well, you're doing the Lord's work here. Where do the dogs mostly come from?
So we work with a lot of high-kill shelters in California and Texas. We also work with partners in Hawaii. These are shelters that don't have a lot of resources, don't have a lot of adopters in their local area. So we'll bring those dogs here, place them in foster homes for 3 to 4 weeks, get to know them, and then find them homes here in the greater Seattle area. We also work with shelters here locally that have dogs that are just kind of needing a break from the shelter environment. Maybe they're over stressed in the shelter environment, need a foster home, and local owner surrenders who can no longer care for their dogs. So those are the primary places where we're getting dogs from, and they all kind of go through the same process where they're going to a foster home where they're getting medical care, training, and an evaluation so we can hopefully place them in a home where they're going to be successful and not end up back in the shelter environment.
That's wonderful. Now, you do host adoption events, and you have one coming up. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, we try to do them on the weekends, especially this summer. We, you know, get out and about in the community in dog-friendly places where, you know, people can come, meet the dogs in like not a sad, depressing kind of environment, you know. This coming Sunday, ours is at Hotel Monaco in downtown Seattle, and there'll be probably about 10, 15 adoptable dogs there, all escorted by their fosters or volunteers, so that you can ask questions, get to know more about the dogs. And that's from 4 to 6 p.m. this coming Sunday at Hotel Monaco, Seattle. And then we post our adoption events on our Facebook page. So often at breweries, dog-friendly places in the area.
Oh, that seems so fun, too.
Yeah.
Meet some other dog lovers doing that as well.
Exactly.
What's the process like to foster and adopt a dog?
So we have an application for both on the website. Fill out the application. We'll review it, get in touch with you. We provide support. So the biggest thing about our foster program, I feel like a lot of people don't find it accessible. We try to provide a lot of support. So if you've never done it before, that's okay. Everybody has to start with their first foster dog, and we will help you through that process. Answer questions that you may have, and just be there to kind of hold your hand through the process. And you do meet a community of people who are doing the same thing as you, going through the same thing as you. So it's nice. I feel like our world can be very disconnected right now, and just in general, you know, everyone on their phones, and we don't know our neighbors. And this is a way to like make real connections with fellow dog lovers who share a passion with you, doing similar things at the same time, you know. You're all helping these dogs, and like some of the people in our community have made like lifelong friendships doing that, that are really meaningful, and you're saving lives. So it's pretty
you get to hang out with this little lover boy. Look at him.
He's so lovely. Jenny and Tex, thank you so much. Yes, it's been awesome having you. You can find more info on Doggone Seattle's upcoming adoption event on our website, fox13seattle.com/Studio 13 Live. Thanks again.
Thank you.
All right.